Forgive me, y'all. This is rest um, day for me. I'm not just coming on here just to be coming, but I just wanted to say this thing right here. Um, so I just want to say this. My ear is clogging up. Okay, excuse me. Excuse me. So this just a little experience I went through, right? Because I didn't uh, take the time to wait. I didn't take the time to seek God more because I didn't understand what He had showed me, right? Um, but I just want to, that little experience I went through was the worst ever. All because I ignored what God had showed me, right? And I believe that the enemy manipulated that dream somehow. I don't know how. I don't know how they do it, but they get done. So I had made the decision to go out of town. Okay, I made the decision to go out of town, and I asked God, was that what He wanted me to do? Is that what He wanted me to do? So I did seek Him um, in my decision making. I wanted to know, was that is that what He wanted me to do? And He gave me a dream. He gave me a dream. Excuse me. Ooh. He gave me a dream of going there, the place I seeked Him about. Is this where you want me to go? So when I asked Him, was this what He wanted me to do? He gave me a dream of going there. Okay. And in the dream, when I went there, when I walked in the house, I fell. So when you, well, at least me, when I have a dream, now I know, you know, um, now I know for sure. Falling means you're falling or you're gonna fall. Okay. Um, in your walk with Christ. So because He gave me a dream before, um, when I had backslid, he was giving me dreams about uh, I was falling. Like everywhere I went in a dream, I was falling. Even in the natural, I was walking and just fall. So He was telling me, "Come back. You falling. Okay, you're falling." So um, you all see that I did come back. But with the dream He gave me, He said, no, He was showing me what was going to happen if I did go there. I mean, it was so plain, like the dream was so plain, right? And wow, okay, so I fell when I walked in her apartment. I fell. So when I woke up, and no, okay, so when I dreamed about falling, when I walked in her apartment, I fell, okay? And I was like, dang, how did I fall? It wasn't nothing there that I could have fell on. I just fell. And so I got up and I walked out the apartment. This where I say the dream was manipulated some type of way. I don't know how it happened, but God was showing me then, right there with that part of the dream, that I was gonna fall. Okay, and then it might have not been manipulated. I don't know, but I'm just gonna tell you. But He did show me the part walking in her apartment, and I fell. So I was leaving out her apartment, and I was like, I'll be back. I yelled, I'll be back. I'm coming to stay. I'm coming to stay with you. But God was showing me when I do that, I was going to fall. So when not understanding the dream, because the dream told me two things. You're going to fall when you get there, but you're telling them you coming to live. So I was confused with that part. And instead of me seeking the Lord more about it, asking Him, because all we got to do is ask, because that's what I did. I asked Him for Him to even show me what He showed me. And I didn't do that. When I came out the dream, I leaned on my own understanding. Like, well, okay, I'm going to go. And I'm telling you, it was the worst year of my life. All because I didn't heed the voice of the Lord. All because I didn't heed the dream that He had gave me about the move that I wanted to make. All because I didn't heed what He had showed me. I regret that. The worst year of my life. That was the worst year of my life. And it was with family. Worst year of my life. But you know what? In my I would say disobedience, because I disobeyed what God showed me. What He showed me. I leaned on my own understanding and went anyway. He covered me while I was there, because so much dirt and stuff was done to me there. If it weren't for God covering me, it would have touched me. It would have, like, probably took me up out of here. That's what it was sent to do, destroy me. And you wouldn't believe it was family. Like, family was sent by Satan to destroy you, right? Because any other time, it was, I don't know, any other time, they wouldn't have let it happen, right? So this time it was like, oh yeah, yeah, like, yeah, you could come on. Moved by the devil to get me there, to destroy me. And that's what they tried to do. Like, nobody will understand it. I don't care about nobody not understanding it. It's true. Okay? That's why I don't speak everything to people, because people don't understand it. They don't believe it. It ain't for you to believe. It happened. Okay? And all because God seen what they was doing behind closed doors. My stuff coming up missing, um, like glasses, like little stuff, hats, anything close to you, to your head, is what they be wanting. Hoodie came up missing. Um, and you all know what that was for. When people start taking your items, you know what they doing with them. But I just wanted to say, always pay attention to what God is showing you, especially if you go to Him and ask Him about something and He show you. You know, He showed me what I asked Him. He showed me in a dream what was going to happen. But I leaned on my own understanding and I went anyway. And why did I do that? It was the worst year of my life. Oh, yeah, it was the worst year of my life. Um, they were sent to destroy me, to distract me, and that's what it was. And if it weren't for God, if it wasn't for His hands on me, it would have destroyed me. I wasn't where I was when I went there. So that's how I know it was an attack. You know what I'm saying? It was an attack because the way I left and the way I left was I was on point with everything. I didn't come back the way I left. I was broken when I came back. I was distraught. I was confused. I was doubtful. Started being very doubtful, just doubting and um, just wasn't doing what I was supposed to do. Um, like it had really took so much out of me going through that. Going through that, it took a lot out of me. I beat myself up. I blamed myself because I used to say if I wouldn't have did it, if I wouldn't have did it, but I did it. And all because I did it. It almost ruined me completely. It almost ruined me. Thank God that He gave me the strength to bounce back because without it, I don't think I could have bounced back from it. Um, was it hurtful? Yeah, it was hurtful because it was family that was sent to destroy you by the enemy, right? Just like God got His people, the enemy got His people too, okay? Just like we sent on assignment for God, the enemy sent his people on assignments too. And what was his assignment? To get the one that has given their life to the Lord to distract me of that thing